Alright YouTube, so came across something cool in Fallout 76 at Mama Dolce's Food Processing. If you recognize the name from previous Fallout games, Mama Dolce's is a cover for the Chinese military. Me and the squad were here playing the other day, just killing the enemies, looting the area. There's also an event here, I believe it's called Feed the People, which we weren't doing. We're just here to, just kill enemies, get some experience, and get some loot. And we actually came across upstairs in the office the Mama Dolce's manager ID card. So we were pretty interested in what the hell this went to, because we had been here for a little bit, killing all the enemies and looting every single thing we could find, because pretty much everything in this game has value, and we had not seen anything that this key card had gone to. And then I started exploring some more and went outside of the actual building and came across the pipe. It's probably like a waste disposal pipe or something like that, and it actually had a hatch on it that leads to a door that requires the key card, and that leads to a secret bunker underneath this facility. Now, once you first enter this area, there will be a rad roach within the vicinity. This one seemed to glitch away from me at some point, but it's been down here both times I've come down here. Once you get to the other end of the pipe, there'll be yet another hatch that you can open, and once you open that, there'll be two turrets on the ceiling firing at you, so be prepared to fight them, because they almost got me the first time I came down here. And once you're down here, it's just your basic loot that you would find in any other location. All the enemies that are down here are the Liberators, a couple of Protectrons, like 2 or 3 or something, and 1 Mr. Gutsy. And that's all the enemies we ever came across. And there's nothing super crazy down here like I was actually expecting, because this is a pretty intricate location. It's hidden under the damn factory in a pipe. And once you get down in here, there's 2 or 3 levels of this place. But we never came across something that was just mind-blowing. But yeah, there's some pretty decent loot down here. There's a steamer trunk at one point. There's several ammo boxes, foot lockers at the end of beds. There's some first aid boxes. There's some safes if you have lockpicking. There's some terminals to hack if you want to do that as well. And we came across 2 cages that required keycards to get into, but we've never found the keycards. In here or back up on the actual where the food processing plant is, we never found other keycards to get. And one of them you could hack a terminal to get into, but still they had a keycard slider thing, and we never found those. I don't know if they even exist at all in the game. They're just there for show. I don't know. Other than that, I don't really know if there's much more to this location. I couldn't find anything. I didn't even find a lore reason as to why this is here. We obviously know that Mama Dolce's, again, is a cover for the Chinese military in the Fallout universe. But other than that, I don't really know the point of this location. If this was, them, having a hidden bunker under here to, plan out things to, take over West Virginia or something. I don't know. I couldn't find, a note or any terminal thing that said this. I'm sure it exists somewhere in here. It could even be on the terminal I just hacked, but I didn't read it. Either way, I thought it was a pretty cool location, because this is what I'm looking for when I'm exploring Fallout games or any kind of open world game, is secrets, hidden locations, things like that. And I haven't seen anybody talk about this. If you search Fallout 76, Mama Dolce's on YouTube or even on Google, there's nobody talking about this. And as far as I can tell, we're potentially the first people to find it. I mean, there's only been 3 days of the beta, and only people on Xbox have been able to play the game. So it's a very limited amount of people in the world that can play. So now that you know how to get here and how to access the bunker, I welcome you guys to explore it in depth, maybe even more than I did, so that you can maybe find where these other keycards are, or just anything interesting that I might have missed in this location. It's a pretty early game location. I showed you guys on the map where to find it. It can be a bit overwhelming if you come here by yourself, because there's tons of Liberators, and as you've seen in the earlier gameplay, there are some multiple Protectrons on the surface as well. So you probably want to come here with a group of people, at least 1 or 2 other people. Plus, I'm pretty curious if there is something really badass down here that I might have missed. So during the next beta day, which is coming up in just a couple of days, if you guys do end up exploring this location, be sure and let me know, like in the comments or on social media, if you find anything cool down here. Either way, guys, that's the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you want to enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Turn on notifications. Follow me on Twitter at TheDashingDavid, at my Discord. Links to my social networks are in the description and in the outro. Later, guys.
Give me forever for a while, give me forever for a while. Quit